Alright. Hey everyone. Now before we start let me do a bit of a try to see test my audio levels. We're gonna do a loud spell for now. That's good. Spell for now. That's good. Spell for now. Yeah, it's a bit robotic, but yeah, I think the nose of the game itself is gonna mask it. Anyway, since last time, I have managed to do a lot. I'm now level 66. We are in Outland, and I've already done the Hellfire Peninsula, Zangar Marsh, and Terragar Forest already. And after Nargren, I think we're... let me see. I mean, based on this... Blade's Edge Mountain, then Netherstorm, and then Shadowmoon Valley. I think I'm gonna get level 70 by the time I reach Shadowmoon Valley, but you know, that's more gold for me then. So let's just prepare ourselves. I get this fell armor. And the rest of my towns I've been putting into demonology.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
What else? Wait, the health stone. Our soul stone is about to expire. Not a ton of rested XP. But you know, it hasn't been even 8 hours, I think. It might have been. Alright. Now, the voiceover add-on, the AI voiceover add-on, it has been working completely fine in Outland, for Outland quests, so you know, all have been going pretty well. I'm a bit short on food, but that's not gonna be a problem if we've ran out while we're... oh, let me oil my weapon with this. Yeah, so I would just say the what was I going to say? There's this item I got from like a quest line or something that... where is it? I think it gives some kind of spore. Oh yeah, here it is. Everlasting underspore front. You know, gives me the level 60 food. That it's like it's 10 of them, but they feel your health and mana. So let's, you know, get some of it. Yeah, what are they called? Underspore pod, they're called.
What? Greetings. Do you live for the hunt, as I do, adventurer? Do you seek the quietude that comes as you stalk your prey?
Oh, here it is.
Would you know what it is to honor the last heartbeats of your fallen quarry? I will help you to achieve this. Nagrend is a lush land, full of life in the midst of this broken world. Bring down a handful of the Windrocks and then we will speak more. You can find them in many places.
I should be killing them.
In all directions around
Windrock, Tabuk Stag, and Cleft Hoof. Let's kill these two.
I can't cast that yet.
Actually, we can get the... I have the unused trinket that gives me, you know, like bonus damage, like 100 bonus damage on spells. So that's essentially the rotation. You apply all your dots, and then they just die, and you get healed like 4k, almost my full health with the life tab alone. But one thing I don't know is why the FPS here is, you know, sort of low. Doesn't make much sense. So, like, what, 20-year-old game at this point. Anyway, these three, what's it called? Anyway, Ancient Crystal Talisman is on cooldown. I gotta cross water. Do these have not?
I don't think that I'm up to the hunt
Oh, yeah.
today. Do you think that you might take my
Oh yeah,
place?
this was the
I told
dwarf and the
Hammett that I was
human.
going to see about bagging us some of those talbuk that seem to be all over the place. The stags are especially nice to hunt. You could find them congregated around the nearby trees. Think that you could take care of that for me?
You want to earn a place in this safari? You'll have to prove yourself. I don't care what you've hunted before, you haven't hunted until you hunt what we hunt here. Start with the cleft hoof if you're man enough. I know that I've seen them in the immediate area around the safari, and also close by to the south.
Yeah, so we're just going around killing animals. I vaguely remember what the whole Nagran thing is about, because remember, back when Wrath of the Lich King Classic was released, I actually played through the whole TBC zones before, because it was a pre-patch and Death Knights were released, and we couldn't go to Outland yet, so we had to come here and level 60 to 70, and I even got my epic flying. That I did so much. We didn't do any raids, but I did a lot of heroic Magister's harass.
Look, I am untragged of the earthen grave. Try not to upset the elements while you remain at the throne of the elf.
The spirits are restless, traveler. Be mindful of your surroundings while in Nagrand, lest you be consumed by their fury.
What was the... Nah. I'm just gonna go through the water. I just want to get my quests on so I can, you know, get rid of this in the side of the screen. Maybe I can make it smaller. Your size. No, I don't think I can. Oh, you widget size, I think it's this. We're doing combat. Yeah, that's nice. Hide the action bar too. Am I supposed to be hunting them? Talbuk, stag, no. These are thorn grazers, I need stags. I think the Skyreach dungeon is actually right here in the
You look like a
Worlds of
reasonable
Draenor.
traveler. Perhaps we could be of mutual assistance.
Also, it's funny that, you know, these guys are like the whole thing in the last patch was in Karish. Yeah, in Karish, and like in the Void Storm and retail, we're just dealing with them.
Welcome to Garadar, stranger. Are you looking for a place to rest?
Impotent leader.
You know who we are, stranger? We are Maghar Brown Orcs. As I've heard your kind call us. The Maghar are survivors. Survivors of a fallen dynasty. Survivors of the Red Fox. Survivors of a shattered world. I am Joran, son of Kilrock.
There's so many quests here.
Deadeye, War Chief of the Bleeding Hollow clan. Check the bulletin board if you're looking for work, traveler.
Registrants are required to speak with Warden Bullrock. before posting any task. Those found making unapproved postings will be prosecuted. Post no bills.
Garadar is in shambles, stranger. Since the Great Mother took ill, Garrosh has gone into a deep depression. He is most certainly not his father's boy. Dark times loom ahead, stranger.
Oh, Garrosh
The
is here.
spirits are greatly agitated. We must find the cause of this disturbance.
Ah, so you're now helping orcs. Yeah, but Garrosh is also there. I'm not sure how much time has passed between the whole things. I mean, Khadgar has aged, like, unnaturally. But, you know, I think there has to be, like, 100 years, or... I don't know how long the Army of the Light has been in Outland. But yeah. I don't want to do this, but I'm not sure why the FPS is a bit low here. I mean, it's not gonna matter, it's a... Oh shit, I got the wrong mod. Also, you can see my unconventional place for the details placement, but you know, that's just where I'm comfortable.
That's still recharging.
Okay, I'm supposed to be killing these tortured earth spirits, and
I'm out of range.
yeah, let's go with...
That spell isn't ready.
Let's put our dots on how many... Yeah. Maybe one more. Maybe that one. Not all the way. What the fuck killed me? What? Oh, they... Okay, they can use Earth Shock. Well, I didn't know. So I guess, like, at most 2 at a time, I should pull the Earth Spirit, because, you know, they can do Earth Shock. Okay, but when do they cast it?
I can't cast that yet. Couldn't resist, could you?
Alright, now let's eat one of these pods. Do these have not...
I don't think that.
Alright, I think... Yeah, it's a bit... it's a bit slower than usual. Well, let's try 2, actually. See how their Earth Shock works. Also, let's increase... I think I should increase the audio of the desktop just a tad bit. Because I think my voice is a bit too loud compared to... Yeah, let's try that with some noise.
I think that I'm up to.
Try 2, actually. See how their Sorry about the... Sorry about the double thing, but I'm just checking with some noise. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh. Well, you gotta pay attention when you're resting somewhere that you shouldn't. By the way, these are my items. You know, I got a couple of good ones from... Oh yeah, we were supposed to be doing 2 at a time. I'm not gonna use the trinket. I just want to see how... When do they cast their Earth Shock?
That's still recharging.
I guess just, you know, whenever they want. They enrage.
I can't cast that yet.
Why is my succubus dying? Okay, I think 2 is, you know, simple.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
I've also decided to go to dual spec. Here, I got the whole 9-yard on destruction for dungeons and stuff. In fact, monotombs. I don't think I want to do another monotombs, but you know, there's not a lot of items I can get. Like this gives me a feat, but it's not too high. This gives me a head that is not good for me. You know, the trinket is nice, but the staff here is not good. The where is it? Slave? No, it's the monotombs. I already have the wand. I mean, I've done already this dungeon a couple of times, and I did not see the staff drop. The feat, I think, also is, you know, nice. But what I'm gonna do is I'm not going to try and do any more dungeons while I'm in Nagrand, because, well, to be honest, these don't give anything good for now. And there isn't. Yeah, there's a raid here, but what about here? Mykonar, Botanica, Arcatraz, but those are level 70 dungeons. Let's see. Karakar Forest, Arcanai, Shadow Labyrinth. Let's check what items the side give. Shadow Labyrinth. Here. Not good. Not good. Oh, you know, the neck is nice. This one does not. That's good, sort of. These shoulder pads. I mean, I guess tier set would be nice. The chest here. Yeah, I guess we have to go back there. Anyway. We got 10 more of these elementals to kill. Also, the next, I think the next patch of retail is coming along this week. That is coming, like in a few days. It's supposed to come out like the day after tomorrow in America. I sure hope so. That I still have 2 choices that I'm contemplating. Either I play Unholy Death Knight or Demonology Warlock again. Or maybe another variation of Warlock, depending on how good it is. And, well, I have narrowed my options down from Fire Mage, Paladin, Death Knight, and the Warlock, down to the Warlock and the Death Knight, because some other of my friends are playing those classes, and I don't want to, you know, duplicate work. Well, the Death Knight is, you know, I used to do so well on Death Knight, like season 1 of... What was it? Yeah, season 1 of War Within. I was a god on Holy Death Knight. And then also season 2 when the Blood is Life was meta, you would pop it, and then this, you know, if your luck was good enough, he would come out and then just spam Vampiric Strike, and then boom, instant, no one would ever reach it. But then season 3 they nerfed him, so I went towards, you know, Demonology Warlock, and you know, I loved it. I loved it quite a bit. And season 1 of Midnight, I've been playing a lot of Warlock still. You know, that was my main. I didn't play anything else, to be honest. I didn't even have a alt. And it was nice. But, you know, I was a bit late into the whole expansion cycle, so didn't get to do a lot. Get to my potential. But I heard Unholy Death Knight is still really good, but now it has been reworked. I'm not very familiar with. I mean, I tried it quite a bit. I leveled up my Death Knight and I went and played. It's a lot simpler than how it was with the wound system and bursting them and all these things going about. But I still have a lot of kinks with it. You know, when to use. Because I think the thing with Demonology is the cooldowns line up so well, like 1 minute and what's that, 30-second cooldown timers. So you get to cast your spells quite a lot, and if they don't line up all the time, because you have a window. You have a window when you cast your Dreadstalkers. You have before you have to extend them with the Demonic Tyrant. It gives you a lot of leeway when your cooldowns don't align completely. I'm not sure exactly how that works on Death Knight anymore, or which version of the Dark Mantle Necrotic Coil, or the other one you should be using. I don't know how the cooldown of the I know the German version of the spell Verwiesen advances. When they line up, I press the Army of the Dead and what's it called, Dark Transformation. I can cast a lot of Verwiesen or Rot in that window, which is quite very nice. I think actually, I think I want to do another Mana Tomb, because the staff is so comically good for me compared to what I have. That, spamming that dungeon just to get that staff, it's gonna sit me up. That's like the last piece of loot I'll be needing for a long time. Nice.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready.
I actually want to do a lot of PvP as well. But I took one look at the queue times and I was like, fuck this. For battlegrounds? Nah, man. That time is best spent, looking for a dungeon, because I want to level up. Let's get that. Come towards me.
I need to get closer.
Do they care about each other? No. Yeah, there are some mobs in this game that get really protective of the other mobs that are like them. Alright, there was the tortured earth spirits. Why did we try to... Why did we, kill all these earth spirits? So we got another belter, but he has refused to give us assistance in my own town. Oh yeah. This is the time where Garrosh was a pussy. Or so I think, I'm not sure about the story. I know the story of Garrosh just after Cataclysm only. Oh yeah, these tortured elements.
Bring up the usurper. You will find him. Follow earthen path. First you put to rest tortured earth spirits. Must sleep once more. Must sleep. Find spirits near mountains, near hills, near rocks, near earth. Put to sleep the Lari Basin, southeast.
Fuck off, man. I'm trying to kill these other birds, not you. Yeah, right, heck. Let's kill these last two as well and make our way to the other one.
That's still recharging.
Oh, we are out of soulstone too. Wow, we have to wait. Should we eat? Yeah, let's eat one of these spore things. They don't give you a lot of health, but... Oh, that's nice. Well, maybe I can get to their group. But they're like a mage and a warlock already. They're gonna steal that fucking... I'm gonna be rolling against 3 people if it drops. Well, at least the music here is nice. But where's that light coming from? Oh, that's... Is that their sun? It doesn't look like a sun. Does it? Yeah, it looks like one of those old, you know, the galaxies that, you know, are not spiral. That you see on the... Yeah, there's one, another one over there. But then there's... The... Obviously that must be the source of illumination. But... I don't know where, like, Outland is. I think some part of this is the Twisting Nethers, apparently, from a lower PSI. Red. It bugs me that this doesn't sound like, you know, wood texture when I'm walking on it. Oh, there's a portal here. Yeah, I think some of the player made this. Oh, these are the stags I should be killing. And I should be killing those elephant creatures for their tusks. Why exactly? Do I have a quest? I don't know. Ah, they invited me. Was that a shaman? Ah, much less competition.
It's driving me crazy. I cannot reach those damned eggs.
Okay, let's make our way towards the dungeon. It's just right around the corner anyway. Though I must warn you, there's a lot of horde. There's a lot of horde people over there. I mean, not horde, alliance. I keep forgetting. Because, you know, I don't usually play the, like, what's it called, horde at all. I just, you know, picked this one because the only two factions in the horde that I like are the Forsaken and the Blood Elves. Ah, they finally got there. Ah, very nice. Okay. What's this? Monotombs? Oh, what are they fighting over? Eh. Actually? Yeah, let's go kill these bastards. They deserve anything that comes. There you go. Now it's our times to bully thee. I got sorry. I got too excited. Let's just get to the dungeon. What was the stun, by the way? There's a CC, debuff, uptime. I don't think it shows the enemy unless I'm in arena or something. Ah, shit, these are all... I'm just gonna quickly mount up and... Yeah. Well, I guess it's my own fault for getting into affairs that had nothing to do with me. Let's just make a run for it. Ah, here we are. Switch our talents. Summon the twerp. Sacrifice it to get our fire damage going. And eat. Yeah, they have boner for me. But yeah, I love TBC dungeons more than I like, what's it called, classic dungeons. They're like short, they have the structure of a dungeon, and they have the right amount of challenge. Now, if only the rotations weren't so dull. That would be a nice one, wouldn't it be? I mean, I guess there should be a class here that has a lot better rotation, but I'm not sure. Also, we deal good on a good amount of damage. Are these the ones that charge on you? I don't think so. Okay, we are maxed out in our... Actually, let's make our stones. Yeah, why me? go hit the hunter. Why me?
That's still recharging.
I've been having this problem ever since I got out of Classic.
I can't cast that yet.
What's my crit rating? Ah, nice. Come on, crit. Ah, using a lot of my food. Sure you will.
That's still recharging.
Ah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's a lot of damage. I don't know what these spirit shards. Oh shit, my inventory is almost full. Let's drink these and throw it away. Shit. When we go back, I have to sell a lot of tough stuff. What the fuck is this item? Where is it? Yeah, these things, I don't want them.
It's still recharging.
Nice little dot application.
My mana is low.
Yeah, but we're out of mana.
I need a target.
Is it 3 bosses? Yeah, 3 bosses. Yeah, well, since we're so close already. Not as much damage as I had hoped for. For the amount of shit you have to go through. Nice. How the fuck do they burst them down so fast? I don't even get a chance to apply my dots.
cast that yet.
Oh.
That's still recharging.
Nice. Sorry, I just don't know. Let's see what I'm doing. Dungeons. No, now that I mean, of course, it's not that simple to say because the lore in the recent expansions have been so shit. So when I say now that we know more, it's, you know, I have to take with a grain of salt because what we know already is not the same thing that they intended when they put these people in the game 20 years ago. Yeah, it's a bit of a bleak thing to say, but you know, that's how it is. I don't think I need this. I'm just gonna get it out.
I can't cast that yet.
What does this even do? This is eventually bonus. What's my reputation with the consortium? You're friendly. Now this is always a risky gambit. Casting this specific spell. Let's use a soul fire. Ranged attack power. I wonder who else has, besides hunters, has ranged attack power, I wonder.
That's still recharging.
For fuck's sake, it didn't drop. What's the drop rate anyway? Why is it so hard? Yeah, the Phantom Strike is the one that produces everything. Look at what she has to do to deal as much damage that I do. Oh, sorry. Is it 4 on the other side? I'm not sure.
That spell isn't ready.
I think it would be nice that these guys would be playable. I think we're at the final stretches. But I think we'll be doing the escort quest.
Who were you expecting? That idiot Morphelius was deprioritized. Now I'm here to clean up his mess. All I need from you is to watch my back as I go through Shalfar's ether gatherers and suck them dry of all that they have collected. If I successfully complete my mission, Aramat himself will reward you. What do you say? Escort me through the mad tombs, and then collect some incredible treasure. You already did most of the work anyway. Nothing's alive back behind us, right?
Ah, that's that's quite a lot of, quite a bit too much. Yeah, but we did it easy.
What is this? Oh, you must forgive me. I was not expecting company. As you can see, we are somewhat preoccupied right now. But no matter. As I am a gracious host, I will tend to you. I need more mana.
Why the fuck do you stun me and silence me?
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, right. Let's see if this guy at least gives me the boots. It's a nice thing that we're gonna be doing the escort quest as well.
I have longed for a good adventure. I have such fascinating things to show you. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I must bid you.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Do they? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but who cares? I'm not gonna be using the, I'm not gonna be using corruption in this spec anyway. But, you know, I guess we'll see the end of this at the next stream. I think we did enough, like 1 hour and a half. It's good. Yeah, it was not much, but till next time. See ya.